The Business Owners Podcast is brought to you by Business, Business, Business and Enover Group with your hosts, Linda Reid Enover and Clive Enover. In each episode, we talk to other business owners about their experiences, challenges and successes. We'll also share tips and advice on how to grow your business and achieve your goals. If you're a business owner or you're thinking about starting a business, then the Business Owners Podcast is for you.
My name is Clive Enover, and along with Linda Reid Enover, I am your host of this podcast. In each episode, we bring you practical tips, expert insights and inspiring stories from successful business owners. Today we're joined by Lee Broders. Welcome, Lee, and let's please introduce yourself.
Hello everyone, my name's Lee Broders and I'm a UK-based business growth mentor and life coach. I work internationally with business owners and leaders from around the globe to help them sustainably grow their businesses, as well as helping individuals break free from employment to start their own profitable business. I'm a founder of Business Growth Global and Total Change Global, as well as being an ambassador for the Association of Business Mentors and a public speaker, to name just a few. I'm really pleased to be on the Business Owners Podcast and hope that I'm able to inspire some of you to realise that we can all have the ability to be successful. We just need to want it and know what it is for you.
That's given us a good introduction to who Lee is. Thank you very much. What's the most important lesson that you've learned within business, Lee, and how did that make an impact on your business?
I have learnt many lessons along the way, mostly through failures. I suppose that one of the lessons I have learnt is that of patience. We live in a world where everything is instantaneous, from coffee to riches. Well, if you believe some of the ads on social media. However, I have to say it has never been that way for me. I believe that to build any successful, profitable business, it takes time. Though there are a few shortcuts, it's important to understand that most businesses are not successful money-making ventures from day one. So it's important to understand that when you start, it will take time. And more importantly, it might not be a smooth ride, but a roller coaster of ups and downs, which means that you need to keep going and pushing on through these times. Even when it feels like it will never work, finding the resilience to see it through is essential.
Many businesses certainly follow a roller coaster ride of ups and downs, Lee. What's one mistake that you made in business or in your career that you'd like to share with others so that they might avoid making the same error?
One of many mistakes I made early on in my business career was thinking that everyone was my client. More so, I got hung up on making a sale that I would take anyone, even when they were not a good fit for my business or for me. It is important to realise that not every client will be a good fit, and the ones that aren't can cause a lot of pain and trouble in your business. When you start, make sure you know your business direction and the sort of people you want to work with. Think about your business direction as the map of where you want to go and a plan of the way of getting there.
Understanding the journey that one wants to take, Lee, is of vital importance to the journey that we're all undertaking in our business. Most of us through life run into mentors from whom we learn lessons, and some of us have many mentors, some of us only have a few. However, what's a lesson that you learned from a mentor throughout your journey, and what change has that made in your life so that our listeners might incorporate such a change in their world?
I've had mentors all my life, from my father through to specialists like marketing and sales mentors, to help guide me in specific areas, with me myself starting to mentor while still serving in the military. For me, my mentor would empower me to work out problems and issues myself, with their guidance and experience, being able to talk through different scenarios and problems to find an answer and resolution that works for me. For me, mentoring has never been about learning per se, but identifying and understanding an issue and having someone guide me through it using their knowledge, expertise and experience.
What's one lesson that you now teach, Lee, that provides tremendous outcomes, creates amazing impact?
I work with many people to help them live a limitless life that is not bound by limiting beliefs and learned behaviours. Having and growing a business can facilitate this and can produce wealth. But the understanding that wealth is not about having money, but about having time. Time to do what you want, when you want, and with who you want to. Time is the most important commodity we have in life, and we can never replace it once it's gone. So cherishing every moment is paramount. Understanding that wealthy people have the time to accumulate more riches, doing things they enjoy doing, not the things they've been told to do.
Very good advice, Lee. Thank you for coming on the Business Owners Podcast. I've thoroughly enjoyed listening to and learning from the lessons that you've learned in business. But now let's find out for our listeners, where can they find you? Where can they connect with you?
Thank you for having me on your podcast, and I hope that people have found some value in it. One final tip before I go would be to grow your network, as you never know if the next person you connect with is going to change your life and help you soar to success. If you would like to connect, please do so, as I'm always growing my network with amazing individuals. You can find me on LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and even Google. Search for Lee Broders, and I look forward to chatting. In the famous words of Douglas Adams, so long and thanks for all the fish.
Well done, Lee. Another good piece of advice. Always be grateful, especially for the fish. Once again, thanks, Lee, for joining us on the Business Owners Podcast. To our listeners, thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you again on the next podcast. And remember, visit the back catalogue, because each of these podcasts contains little gems which can help you in your business every day.
Thanks for listening to the Business Owners Podcast. We encourage you to connect with us on social media and join our community of business owners at businessbusinessbusiness.com.au.
Hey, y'all. As a growing family, my husband and I love game night, especially when it's Wayfair edition.
Let's do it. You got to name as many Wayfair furniture and decor categories as you can. Ready? Go.
Sofas, bar stools, beds, ottomans, outdoor seating, bookshelves, kitchen tables, garden sheds, mid-century modern lamps.
Time. Nice. You got 9 out of a lot. Not too bad. Keep practicing by visiting wayfair.com, where you can shop every style for every home.
Wayfair, every style, every home.